Welcome guys. Now today I wanna teach you how you can make your own font and add it to Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, and even Microsoft PowerPoint. Now the first thing is we are going to go to our web browser, that is Chrome or Google in your computer or laptop. Then we are going to look for this website. It is called Calligraph. Then we are going to log into this website. The way I'm doing it now. After you type Calligraph and check the spelling, you will click the first link that appears, Calligraph Draw a Font. You click the first link that appears, and this one you have to have a strong internet connection for it to work.
Laughter echoes, memories rise, but we carry on through the days and the night. In this journey shine the light. From whispers to roar, I found my name.
Once you're here, you will see the many features of Calligraph, and you check on it. You can see we have features, we have pricing, we have documents, we also have here get started for free, and of course you can log in. For when you're coming here for the first time, you will click on get started for free. Then you will have to sign up so that you can have an account. You will put on your email address, your password, you confirm your password, then you will have to agree to the terms and conditions and say that you're not a robot. Then you submit. After you submit this, you need to check on your email address, and you will have to confirm the Calligrapher account from your email. Then you can now log into your Calligrapher account. But for me, I already have account, so I will go ahead to log in because I already have account. So I will go straight away to log in. I don't want to register any other account, but for you coming here for the first time, you have to register a new account. So I will go ahead and log in my account in a few.
Left for the city, heart full of fire, busking on sidewalks, stringing a wire. Crowds would gather, stories I would spill. Under the moon they'd feel the thrill. From whispers to roar.
Then when I already have account, I will now say start app. Then I will just start the app. It is a website, you don't need to download anything. You do it in the internet. Sorry. So once you're here, you can see I'm logged in with my email address, and they're telling me to log out. So once I'm logged in, the first thing I'm going to do is to create a template. Your first steps, they are down here. Create a template and print it out, fill it out, use a scanner or digital camera or a smartphone to capture your filled out template. On the fonts page, choose upload template option and upload the image file. Finally, click on build font and enjoy your font. It is very brief procedure. It's only 5 steps. The first thing, we're going to create a template. Now let's go to templates up here. When you go to templates, I will remove this ones I made prior. You will get a screen like this. Then you have basics. You have minimum English, minimum German, minimum French, minimum Spanish, minimum Japanese. We have minimum numbers, we have minimum punctuation, We have common script, miscellaneous, and we also have languages. But for this tutorial, I will go with minimum English, that of 60 characters, and I will also go with minimal numbers. But for you, you can choose whether you want to go for minimal Spanish. And when I go for minimal Spanish, as you can see, there are currently 88 characters. The gestures in the template, but the French version only supports 75 glyphs per font. If you create a font, only for the first 75 glyphs will be used. Enjoy the possibility to create fonts with more characters or variants and other great Calligraph Pro features by upgrading now. Now, if I wanted to do Spanish or Japanese, they're now telling me that I have to upgrade to the Pro version. The same to when I go to German, they want me to upgrade to the Pro version. I can also get common script. See, this one is Adobe Latin. It's having 226 characters. There are 226 fonts, characters of the font. This one, Ancient Greek, does about 315, but I want to make this one simple, so I will go back. I will remove this, then I go back to basics, then I will now take the basic English, then I take basic numbers. Then after this, I will just head to download template. If you want to remove anything from here, you can remove it. You can also add arbitrary characters as well. Then arbitrary characters, they're here. You can choose this one or American. You can choose from any language you want the arbitrary characters to be. But for this, I don't want any arbitrary character, and I don't want to remove any character in this character. So I will proceed to download font. It will bring me this page. I can choose to download it as an image, that is PNG, or a PDF, but for this I will choose to download it as a PDF. You can give it a name, my font. I'll give it a name, my font. Then now I can choose to have the characters as background, or I can choose to draw only the helplines. These helplines are very good, and also you can also choose to have the characters in the background. Then you proceed to download. Then it starts to process the template. After this, the template is downloaded. You can see up here my font, download your template. Then I'll click that, then it will open the template right here. And this one seems to be very big. It is 2 pages, so I'm just going to reduce it to 1 page, because I can't go and print it for 2 pages. So I will just come here, size of the template cells, then just reduce it to somewhere there. Then I download again the template, because I only want a single page, so that I don't use a lot of money to print the template. I have 1 good page of the template. Now I will print this. I will now go ahead and print it. Then after printing it, after I print this, for you can download it. You just clicking here, you save it to your computer, then you send to the cyber. It gets printed, or if you have a printer, you can print it in the house. Then after printing, you are going to fill in these characters with your pen. You may decide to make it bold, or you're not going to make it bold. You fill all of these, then you scan this with your smartphone, or you scan with a printer, or you can take a picture, a clear picture of the same. This one is how you're going to save it. If you click this arrow here to download, it will tell you where to save it. Then you can browse and save it into your desktop, give it a name, then you print it out. Then after that, you can fill in these characters with your pen. You can make them bold. Considering these other lines, we have the baselines, so you have to do it the way it is demonstrated in the back view of the font. Then after that is done, you will upload, you will scan it or take a good picture. Then you bring the picture into your computer. But for me, I had done that and I already have. the the scanned one is this one I'm opening. And I wrote in my pen and I already scanned it. You can see I did scan my phone. I have an Adobe scan up on my phone and I already scanned it. So I'm going to upload it, so you can write it the way you want considering the lines. And remember, if you're going to print it, remember that the lines are there and they're visible, so that you can check out the baselines and the side lines, so that you get a nice font according to your taste and preference. So I'm going to go ahead to the website and upload this my font. So I will come back here to calligraph, then I'll go to my fonts. As you can see up here, my font. You go to my fonts, you are going to get a blank space like this. They're telling you no fonts yet. Now you can go ahead and say new font. You click new font. If you click the main and metadata. For metadata you have to have a premium account, but because we wanted to create a font for free, we'll just go with main. Now you will give your font a name. I'll name my font Twilly. Yeah, name it Twilly. Then I save, and you can see now I have one font but have no characters yet. Now this is where we are now going to upload the template that we've scanned or we've taken a photo of. So you go to upload template, then you are going to choose file. You click on choose file, then it will open another window where you can now choose the file from where you saved it in your computer. There we go. Now I'm going to upload the file. I saved it in my desktop. In desktop, then I upload the file which I had scanned, which is Adobe Scan. Then I open the file. As you can see, I've now uploaded a file. Then I say upload template. Then it starts processing the template.
Once was a dream, a small town kid, fate chasing the sun through a rusty old gate.
Well, now when the template is processed, this is what I get. They found 70 glyphs in the image I just uploaded, and I can see I have the 70 here. Now I can do adjustments, like I can see in my F there's this line here I don't want, there's this one in 0, in O there's this one in N, there's this one, this line's in M. So that one you can also edit, and here also you can delete. If you don't want a character is bad, you can delete it. Now the next thing we are going to say, add characters to your font. Then it starts processing. Now I have all the characters in my font. Now I want to do some few adjustments to this font. I'll scroll down and I want to remove these lines in M, these lines in N, and these lines in F, as well as these lines in O. So let me start with F. Then I click on F, then I come here, I can delete the F, but I want to delete this line here. So I say edit character, then I say eraser. Then I can now erase this. By just scrolling like this, I am erasing it. You can as well erase the data, or you can as well improve the data by just clicking this one, this brushes. You can click any brush, then you can write anything there. But for me, I don't want that. Now we'll erase it. I want my beautiful F to remain the way it is. I'll clean it. Nice one. Then I say save and close. Then I click back here. Then I go back and you can see my F is now clean. My W, I want just to erase these other characters which are here. Save and close. Now guys, once the font is set and it is clean, as you can see mine is very clear and clean, you can go ahead and now build the font by a very simple step. For that, let me just make sure that all these are clear. Remember, these are all my own handwritings, so I'm creating a font from my own handwriting. There are very many softwares you can use, like Logic Font Creator. You can also use Microsoft Font Maker. With Microsoft Font Maker, you have to have an electronic pen for you to be able to write the fonts. But Logic Font Creator, you don't need to necessarily have an electronic pen, but you can use it with the customization of fonts. You can take someone's fonts and you customize. But this tutorial, I'm teaching you the simplest way to make your own handwritings to be a font. Now the next thing we are going to do, you can check, you can edit font details. These are just the details we saved prior. I don't want to edit that. You can as well delete the template. You can adjust baselines. So the baselines are the lines I was telling you about. Now you can check. You can see that the baseline of this one is this. So you can check all the letters for you to be able to fully adjust the baselines. You can adjust it by just clicking this. It goes down, then you take it up how you want it. You can make them to appear nicely, like this here. I want to push it up so that it's in the baseline. I can push letter Q as well so that it appears in the correct baseline. So this, according to your preference and how you want your font to appear, you will do it here. You can also adjust the font size. Like here, it is now at 100% because I left it at default. You can reduce it, or you can increase the font size, and you can do it to all to make sure that the fonts are in the baseline and they look neatly. So after this, you just click Save Adjustments. Then now the final step is to build the template. If you go to build the template, you will see the template name. I named it Twilly. Then you click Build. Then it starts to build. Once here, you can see your font is now this one. You can now, this is a preview window. You can increase the size of the font by just dragging this. So it depends with how you want the font to appear. I say that you want it to be big, you can do that. But for me, I will leave it at this. This is good for me. So I leave my font at that. After that, you see here we have font files. Now I have Twilly regular TTF, Twilly regular OTF. Now I will click just Twilly regular OTF. Then once I click that, it's downloading. Then I'll get it in my downloads. Just click that. This, you can see it is downloading up here. Twilly regular OTF, it's downloading. Nice one. So it's already downloaded. So I'll open my downloads. Okay. Now I will copy my Twilly regular fonts to my desktop. Just drag and drop it into the desktop. All the remaining thing is to now take the font and add to Microsoft. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to my computer sidebar, then I'm going to go to the control panel. Now you can search control panel.
Met a lover who taught me to fly, night after night under neon sky.
You search for control panel.
Lost a friend to the shadows of time. His laughter echoes, memories rhyme. But we carry on through the days and the night. In this journey shine the light. From whispers to roar, I found my name.
Alright, now in the control panel we have system and security, network and internet, hardware and font, programs, user accounts, appearance and personalization, local region, and also we have ease of access. But for our case, we want to add a font to our computer's control panel. Now we'll go to appearance and personalization. Now we click on appearance and personalization, and as you can see, now we have taskbar and navigation, ease of access, enter, file explorer options, and then we have fonts. Now I'm interested in fonts. I will go to fonts. We just click fonts, then wait for it to load. So after it loads the fonts, you will see all the fonts that are there. Now this is the final stage now to add our font to Microsoft. Now remember, you have our font in the desktop, that's why I took it from downloads to desktop. Now you will just click on the font. As you can see, I've clicked on the font. I will drag it and drop it here in the fonts, and you see it's telling me copy. Then I will drop it there. You see it is already a font there. Now my font is already there because I had already installed it. Now after you drag and drop the font here, you will have to restart your computer for the font to appear in your Microsoft Word, Microsoft Access, and Microsoft Excel as well, and Microsoft PowerPoint. Now after that, I had already restarted my computer, and now I can now search my fonts and see whether I have Twilly as a font. As you can see, here I have Twilly regular, so I already have my font in my computer. Now after you do that, you will have to restart your laptop or computer for the font to be added. Now I want to go to any Microsoft Office. I want to go to my Microsoft Office. Let me go to Word, then check whether my font is already there. So as my Microsoft Word 365 loads, so that I'll check whether Twilly font is now added to Microsoft in my computer. And remember guys, it is good to subscribe to this my channel, because soon I'll be teaching you people how to change your computer font. As you can see my computer, this font here, it is called Lucida Handwritings. I changed my computer font. I'll teach you how to do that. Also, I'll teach you how to get Microsoft 365 for free and for life, and I'll also teach you how you can change the folder color. Now guys, make sure you subscribe and you comment this video and tell me which one should I start with, how to change the computer font, or how to change the folder color, or how to get Microsoft 365 free and permanent. So you tell me there in the comments, so I get the video which I'm going to make next. Yeah, now alright, now we can check whether we have our font. Microsoft. So just go to fonts, and this one you do after you start your computer. Then I will type my font name. As you can see, it is down here, the font. Now I can write with my font. And remember guys, it is my own handwritings. Now let me write with my font.
Once was a dreamer, chasing the sun through a rusty old gate. Worked at the diner, night seemed so long, but
So I want to write
melody
this
kept me strong.
in main font.
Left for the city, heart full of fire, busking on sidewalks, stringing a wire. Crowds would gather, stories I would spill. Under the moon, they feel the thrill.
So that is the
Whispers
font.
to roar, I found my name.
facelines because I deleted them but never saved them. Can make it a little bit neater there where you are adjusting the facelines and making the font.
Wrote out chapters, cut and bold, a love that never grows old. Lost a friend to the shadows of time. His laughter echoes, memories rhyme. But we carry on through the days and the night. In this journey shine the light. From whispers to roars,